All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash, divine Samaritan apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect, Bachayim in the house of David that has been preordained, predestined to be delivered in these last end times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation, Yash Allah. I'm going to go into a lesson on this this pamphlet, if you will. Okay, this card I found as I was walking. I was going to the plantation. I was listening to the brother, the elder Chazak from Mississippi, and it was all the spirit because as you can see, the card, all right, and I've seen these before. Someone, I guess they put them on the crosswalk light. They just put them right there on the crosswalk. And I was listening to the brother, and he was going into how, don't wait till it's too late, and just going to, these, even, Jake that's in the truth, these Israelites, all right, that's playing around. It's going to come a day when it's going to be too late. All hell's going to break loose, and the icing on the cake is America is going to be destroyed by ICBM missiles. And as he was going into that, and I was walking, I saw this. I was like, oh man, that's the spirit, so I had to, grab it. I was going to do a lesson on it, okay? So as you can see, it says, you have been warned. And we're warning our people, to get right, to come back unto Yahweh Bashmashai while you can seek him now. Because it's going to come a time when the book is going to be closed, okay? It's going to be too late, okay? Your doom is near, and 2/3 will die. And then it says, Joel, the second chapter, okay? And that's how you know these people watch our videos, okay? It says, first of all, Russia has new hypersonic nuclear missiles, and some with as much as 50 megaton force of destruction, right? And Russia, going to Ezekiel the 38th chapter, Russia is the main opponent, okay, to combat against America. And missiles will be shot, they will be launched and shot over here to America. And we will get Joel the second chapter. Actually, let me get it right now, okay? Joel the second chapter. I'll get to the point actually. Verse 3. Actually, verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. That's from that nuclear destruction afterwards. All right. What they call a mushroom cloud. Okay. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and strong, there hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. Because these ICBM missiles have their own purpose. And their purpose is to destroy America. All right, and that thick darkness, them thick clouds, when that mushroom cloud is formed after the detonation, the implode of the missile, and then they go into, they speak of like, they always bring up a nuclear winter, okay? Because, that mushroom cloud, all right, and that fire, that's what's going to be used to cleanse this earth, okay? The fire, that's what's going to be used to cleanse the earth, the smoke, okay? To reshape and cleanse this earth again. And missiles won't just be shot and hit America. It's going to be America shooting their missiles at Russia and China and Israel. Okay, and it says, a fire devoureth both before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, nothing shall escape them. That's going to America. America still is a beautiful land, but when Esau came over here, all right, they were stunned of how beautiful and amazing it looked. All the nature and the wildlife they'd never seen before. the wild, the forest. Okay, America is a beautiful land. You know, you go to some places like in the Midwest, up east, all right, in the West Coast, Washington. You know, you go to Washington State, Oregon, beautiful trees, beautiful forests. Okay, it says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. It's not talking about literal horses, but missiles. Okay, like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face the people shall be much pain, all faces shall gather blackness. Okay, right. You know, again, that's going to the missiles. And these people, when they see, first when they hear that alarm, and then when they see the missiles, they're going to be, oh man, their heart is going to drop to their stomach. And then they're going to see Yahushua, like the scriptures say, how all the tribes of the earth are going to mourn when they see him, when they see him. And he's going to shoot out his laser beams on this place and deliver the elect throughout the four corners of the earth at the same time. Verse 7, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. They shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break the ranks. Again, the missiles, all right? And when it detonates and hits, first it's going to be that radiation, and then it's going to be that fire that spreads, okay? That fire is going to spread, man, like Terminator, all right? You've seen Terminator, the third one, or no, Terminator, the second one, Judgment Day, when Sarah Connor had that vision, that dream, and she was on the fence. That fire just spread and engulfed everyone. All right, destroyed the whole city. Okay, the knowing is a good example, and that fire just spread throughout the city. All right, that's a good example. Even though it was going to like a solar flare or of that sort, but yet you can coincide that with the nuclear missiles because they're going to do the same thing. That fire is going to spread, you see, and America is going to be destroyed in one day, in 1 hour. Let's get Revelation 18, verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. All right, the plagues, the ultimate plague is the ice beam missiles. All right, let's keep reading. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, that make profit off this place, because America is the biggest consuming nation, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. That proves ice beam missiles. And they're going to see the smoke of this place burning. It's going to be televised, all right? You know? So let's go back to that pamphlet. All right. It says, just one hypersonic missile could easily destroy at least 15% of America, and there would be no inhabitants. Dang, only one can destroy 15% of America, and there will be no inhabitants. All right, and the scriptures say 200 million, 200,000 plus, 200,000, man. It says, which equals to 200 million. It says, America has none. They can arrive here within just a few minutes. That's true. All right, I think it takes like 15 minutes now. And they're unstoppable, right? No weapon defense system, no anti-missile defense system is gonna block it because the Lord's Spirit is gonna be in the missiles, and they're gonna. It's prophecy. Prophecy will come to pass. All right. The words of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, do not come back void. Okay. If Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai said that this is gonna happen, then it shall be so. Okay, let's get, what's that? Isaiah, the Every how the words of the Lord don't come back void. Actually, I'll look it up real quick. Salaki. Okay, here we go. Isaiah 55, verse 11. It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it." You see? So the Lord said that this will happen. It's in the scriptures, it's written, and it will happen. All right, let's continue. It says, getting the picture, just 10 could literally burn America and there will be no inhabitants whatsoever. Man, 10. Just 10 could just destroy America, all of it. Imagine 200 million. That is an overkill. I can see why the scriptures say how this place will burn for a very, like forever, meaning just for a very long time. America will become a gigantic boneyard. People are going to melt, it says. So not even bones will be here. All right. It says that in what, Ezekiel, the 20th chapter, I believe. Okay. 20th, or let me see. I want to fact check it. All right. It says people are, their tongues are going to melt. They're going to melt while they stand upon their feet. So yeah, the bones won't be here. Everything's going to be destroyed. And after a while, once that fire finally settles, then there'll be desert-like creatures that will dwell here. It tells you that in Isaiah, the 13th chapter. Right. Ezekiel, the okay, maybe not 20. Let's see. Right. Ezekiel 22, verse 22. As silver is melted in the midst of the furnace, so shall ye be melted in the midst thereof. And ye shall know that I, the Lord, have poured out my fury upon you. Man, that's a brutal judgment. But that's going to be the judgment to 2/3 in America. All right? You're going to be melted. This is not no game. It says, flip this message to the other side and discover precisely why America is going to be completely destroyed and burned, which I didn't take a picture of, but we'll tell you why. Because this place has done too much, all right? Actually, we can get Revelation, the 18th chapter. Hold on real quick. All right, Shalom, Salakia, about that. I had to pause real quick, but I'm back, and we're going to finish off where I left off from, okay? And it was going into why America, it says on this card again, all right, if we go back to that card, it says flip to the back, which I didn't take a screenshot, but it says flip this message to the other side and discover precisely why America is going to be completely destroyed and burned, which the true prophets, we know why it's going to be completely destroyed and burned, okay? I'm going to get Revelation, because too much blood on this place, too much blood of the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And this place is wicked. It promotes LGBT, homosexuality, all right? They mock the Lord. They crucify the Lord, crossing, or they not crucify the Lord, but they cross him out. They put that false image, okay? And that goes back to the Renaissance, but really it was promoted here in America and pushed out throughout the world, man. Okay? So much wickedness, even today, goes on. And it's all, and this is like the center point. This is like the progenitor, if you will, or I should say a better word, this is like the base of where wickedness is being promoted and put out throughout the earth. You see? Because everyone wants to come to America from these other nations. Why? Because they know they can, make money and things like that, of course. But, they want to do it thou wilt, that wilt spirit, do it thou wilt spirit. A woman can come over here and, be a SLUT, all right, a harlot, okay? That's why a lot of these 80% of the divorce rates are implemented by women, they're started by women. So I'm gonna get back in Revelation actually, 18 verse, I'll start at verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, which the wine is philosophies. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. They make money off this place. Again, America is the biggest consuming nation, and the wine is the philosophies. So they all drink of the philosophies of this place. Okay? LGBT and the woman can be equal and have more rights and so on and so on. All right, do what thou will, spirit, and now it's getting worse because now they're going into like pedophilia. They're trying to make that legal. Bestiality, they're actually trying to make that legal. That's an abomination. Here it is, a little 8-year-old girl. If a man sees an 8-year-old girl, a grown man, 48-year-old man see an 8-year-old girl, he wants to, I don't even want to say that's fucking gross, but he wants to put his rod up in her. That's fucking nasty, man. Sick individuals, man, that will be fucking judged. All right, excuse my French. If you have a problem with my words, hey, please leave my channel. All right, I'm trying to be more cordial. But you people, here it is, wickedness is going out throughout the earth. This man Esau is pushing his agenda more and more, and you have a problem with our speech. Okay? But it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues, right? The ice being missiles. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities, what this place has done to the Israelites, particularly the Judah, the Negroes, Gad, Reuben, and Issachar, because some parts of Mexico, all right, was like California, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, actually all the way to Utah, that was owned by Mexico, or that was Issachar land. You see, reward her, even as she rewarded you. What this place has done unto us, these Edomites. All right, and slavery took away our land, put us in reservations, lynchings, bombing whole cities. A lot of these man-made lakes were actually once Israelite communities, man. You can look that up. All right, so much atrocities has happened in this land, man. Too much blood has been shed off the blood of the Israelites. Okay, and double unto her, it's like and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled to her double. Right, man. So this place is gonna get the full wrath of the Lord soon. Okay. Abortions, that's another thing, man. So many Israelite babies have been just murdered, millions, through abortions. Okay. Sex trafficking. Oh man, organ harvest trafficking. It gets sick, man. That's why you gotta keep your head on a swivel. All right. A lot of crazy, sick individuals out here, man. So I think that was about it. All right. Actually, let me just read a little bit more. It says, your sin and godlessness, America will burn a degenerate, unholy, unthankful, godless, perverted, abominable nation. Yes. Couldn't agree more. Whoever wrote this, hey, I want to shake your hand. Or give you a dab at least. I know we don't shake hands, but I want to give you a dab. America will, a nation that forgets about God is turning to hell, which hell is a condition. All right. Your doom is near. That's about it. And again, I got some parts of Joel, the second chapter, which Joel, the second chapter, The army is really the ICBM missiles. So remember that. It's not talking about a literal army with men, but the nuclear missiles. And that's going to be the judgment that's going to be reserved for America. They will be launched and detonate this place. And be detonated and destroy this place. Okay? So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right? I won't make it too long. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachah HaKodash. Double honors to my other apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect. Shalom.